So I was recently asked to explain or break down the turn and draw. So we're going to talk about that. I'll show you first my gun is clear and I have dummy rounds. So with a turn and draw, you want to turn toward your gun side. I'm right-handed, so I'll be demonstrating as a right-handed person. So the reason you do that is so you don't break the 180 as you turn around. Your gun is already going to be past the 180. If you turn the other way, your gun has to move all the way around before it hits the 180, and you could accidentally draw before you get past the 180. So just to eliminate any potential safety violations, it's better to turn toward the gun side. So if this is our shooting box, and I can start anywhere in the box, I'm going to scrunch myself up onto the left side. And the reason I do that is so I have somewhere to put my leg once I turn around. And I'm going to have my feet pretty close together with a little bit of a weight bias on my right side. That's my pivot foot. Your gun foot is your pivot foot. And I'll use my other foot to push off with. So I put my weight a little bit forward on the balls of my feet so I can spin. So, yes, I'm silly. I'm going to put my weight over here on the balls of my feet a little bit forward, and the next step is my eyes. This is probably the most important part after, the safety stuff, is you want to get your eyes on the target first, as soon as possible. So you're going to snap your eyes to the target, and everything else will kind of follow suit. So I'm going to push off with my left foot and spin around. And that's it. So keeping your weight on your right foot does something else too. Once you spin around, you're not stomping your weight down and jarring your sights, because your weight is already on your right foot. That way you can start shooting sooner because you're not waiting for your left foot to plant. And if your eyes are already on the target, your sights are there, your weight is fairly steady, you can just gently set down that left foot. Now the other problem is you may have to start with your toes on this fault line. And that changes things a little bit. So the only difference is it turns into two steps instead of just one spin. So then if you can start with your feet a little bit this way and game it a little bit. But you're probably going to have to take one step and then turn. So that would be more like this. Well, I hope that helps.